Welcome to this presentation on our German language modules here at the University of Reading. My name is Elisabeth Königshofer and I am part of the German language teaching team. When you choose Reading to study with us, the German language modules will be part of your course throughout all the years that you spend with us. So what are these modules about? Depending on your level, you will join us in our beginner, intermediate or advanced course. In our language classes, we mainly try to improve your German language skills. That means we focus on your receptive skills, the skills that you need, for example, for reading and listening, as well as your productive skills, the skills that you need for speaking and writing. We try to incorporate these skills in all our lessons, and we try to teach them in a way that they are all strengthened throughout the years. In our courses, we also try to expand your cultural and everyday knowledge about German-speaking countries. That means we focus on the cultures and on the everyday life of Germany, Austria, Switzerland and Liechtenstein. As prospective students, you probably want to know how these language models are taught and assessed. We teach in small group seminars, which gives you the chance to get to know your colleagues really well. We also have an emphasis on exploring a wide range of primary sources. So that means that we do not only work with the textbook, but you also get to explore videos from the German-speaking world. You get to read the news, listen to the news, but also read short stories, for example, to immerse yourself in the German-speaking world. We also have a really communicative approach in our language classes. We want to put your skills into practice and make sure that you can actively improve your language skills. It's probably also important to know how we assess you. So, throughout the year, there is a couple of class tests and projects that we want you to take part in. This gives you the chance to show us how your skills have improved over the year. By the end of the year, you also do an oral exam and a written exam. Here is a sample activity that we regularly use in our language classes. It's called Tagesschau, the news. Students prepare a short clip from the Tagesschau at home, and then we talk about it in class. The great thing about this activity is that the material is authentic and current. It has to do with current affairs. The activity itself trains your listening, your understanding and your speaking skills. In class, we use this activity to work on your vocabulary, on German phrases, but also on specific grammar points. Eventually, we also ask you to do your own research and create your own Tagesschau. On the right, you can see two exercises that we have created with this exercise. On the top, we've collected some vocabulary with our students. This vocabulary is then used at the bottom to work on different grammar points. In the first two sentences, for example, we work on the difference between active and passive, and we try to form these. In the second set of sentences, we change tenses. So we use active and passive, but we put it into the past tense. In the final two sentences, we then again look at the vocabulary and we work on word order. So with this really short exercise, we can work on a lot of different points depending on what we focus on in the current language class. I hope this has helped you to get some idea of how we teach German at Reading. If you do have any more questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Dankeschön!